Hi guys, welcome back. I'm in the Zothex kitchen with Patty Mastracco, idofood.com. Now we're learning about Modi apples.
Yeah.
I love the history behind it because you're saying also now they're being grown along the Delta.
Yeah, this is just the third year, so it's pretty cool, and they're so good. And one other fun fact is, so I forgot to mention, to pair with our soup, some nice apples and a Dutch cheese, because the owners, it's a family-run business called JJB Farms. The owners are first generation immigrants from Holland.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's a family-run company, which I always, like to stand behind, and they're doing everything right.
Perfect.
Yeah, so yeah, we had our main dishes, and now I'm switching to maybe some back to school or a little bit different. So to make your own apple juice is so easy, right?
I want to know about this.
Chop up a whole bunch of apples, right?
Peel first?
Nope.
Okay.
Take the core and the seeds out, chop them up, put them in a blender or food processor, really fine, process it.
Yeah.
Put it in a cheesecloth line,
yes.
Strainer, let it sit. You can see some of the juices already coming off.
Okay.
And then to really get all this juice out, just take your hands and just squeeze.
Yeah.
And a little at a time, you'll have this lovely apple juice with nothing added other than apple juice.
I shall try.
So it's perfect for back to school lunches. It's so good, right?
That is really good.
I know, and it's a combination. It's the Modi apples, I think, it's that sweet tart.
This.
It's not just sweet apple juice, right?
Yeah. So
really good, pack it in your kids' lunches, but don't throw this away. So I took the apple pulp that's left, and I put it in a muffin recipe, and I put some apples and walnuts in.
So what are you substituting the recipe for? That in the recipe. So if it calls for what?
If it calls, well, I just added it to it. Just cut back on the liquid a little bit. Or applesauce if it calls for pumpkin.
Okay.
If it calls for, any like mashed bananas, you could take same like your banana bread recipe and swap out the apple pulp.
Got it. Okay.
So then I mixed it with just a tiny bit of honey, a tiny bit of cinnamon, and some peanut butter, and made this super easy, fun spread again.
Oh, how fun is that?
Yeah, so super tasty for kids.
May I?
Yes, it's great to pack in lunches. And I do have to say, so the Modi apples come in 3 sizes. The nice big ones, medium size that you'll find in the bags. But look at these cute little Modi bites.
Yeah, perfect for little kids.
I know, because you don't want to waste, and it's just perfect in their hands. So
I love that.
So darn cute.
Would we find them at all the stores?
Pretty much, yeah. Safeway, Save Mart, Sprouts are the main stores. Yeah, yeah, but widely available, and yeah, just so tasty and good. So.
Perfect.
Yeah.
And, sometimes cheesecloth is hard to find.
I know, it is. Yeah. So
because somebody buys them.
Okay, you know what else?
Wait. Sometimes beekeepers buy them all up at Smart and Final.
Oh, well, let me give you a quick substitution. If you have a really thin dish towel or just any kind of thin piece of cloth, you can just cut a square, and that's what you can use.
There you go.
You have to be resourceful, right?
There we go.
Yeah.
All right, how do people find you and find these recipes, Patty?
Everything is at idofood.com. There's an apple date spread recipe there, a quinoa salad all using the apples. So all sorts of good stuff for fall.
Perfect. Thank you so much. Modi apples.
Yes.
And they're local.
Yeah.
All right, Ash, back over to you. Oh, we'll be right back.